So I guess we're gonna bring up some of the shit that I guess we've seen come across, news or radio.
Okay.
You know, like I'm gonna kick it off with this one, right? Olympia Police Department will pay you to surrender your firearms. So I just so so of course they put away some money for this. The council earmarked 15 grand for this program to
Oh,
buy
wow.
back weapons. 15. So with this, I'm going to scroll down to the good part here. Those who participate in the program will receive a prepaid Visa gift card with $200 on it.
So you're gonna give up your guns for $200.
Well, they say for each gun, so we could just buy some like cheap fucking
Some heritages.
yeah, Heritage 200s and shit, and go stack up on some 200s.
Make $25 a fucking gun.
I mean, it says it will pay $200 per gun. It didn't got a limitation what gun you turn in
Or how many.
or how many, right? So they don't even have to work.
Yeah. I've seen lots of programs like that. I'm waiting for the we'll buy your car if you go buy a electric car program. I'm sure that shit's coming.
Yeah. You ever think about like servicing the battery on that motherfucker? Like, what if you got to replace it?
It's the cost of an engine swap.
Oh,
is what to replace all those batteries.
It gives new meaning to the crate engine.
Yeah, no shit.
It just comes in a smaller crate.
Yeah.
I'll be damn, man. All right, go ahead.
All right, man. So I don't know how many people watch Survivor, but we were talking about this pre-show. I'll bring it up. The winner of the show was not a veteran, but he was very pro-military. His whole family served, and I don't think anybody thought he'd win the show, just the way he played.
Right.
He was like a 1950s hippie. I mean, I don't know how else to explain him. Love, peace, power. But he ended up winning the show, won $1 million, and then on live TV announced that he was donating 100% of it to veteran organizations. I blew my mind when he said that.
So organizations.
I'm pretty sure he said plural.
Okay.
But he never did name what organizations. I have to do some research and see if there's any news article. I mean, to me, that I wasn't rooting for him until he said that. After that, I was like, holy shit, man. He reminded me through the whole show was that kid that loved, the Vietnam era war and wanted to go, but couldn't for some reason. Talking about this is the way they did it in Vietnam. He was like looking for the hidden immunity idols, and he was telling he had people lined up, and this is the way they did it in Vietnam, and this is how they would search for things, and he knew all these tactics and everything, but he never actually got to serve. So but it's still pretty cool, without the support of non-veterans, we'd probably be in a worse state than we are.
Mm-hmm.
If we had to only rely on the government for help. If it wasn't for some of these other organizations.
So it was a cruise ship. I don't know if it was the Carnival or what it was, but I remember seeing and this happened like I think yesterday, the day before, or one or the other. This chick was supposed to be allegedly jumped 18 stories to her death.
Wow.
They didn't find her till she was like 18 miles off of somebody's coast.
Wow.
They say at the same time, I mean, not to take away from what happened and shit, but there's a fight, the big ass fucking fight on the boat that broke out like right after that. So they had to, yeah, you know, and I don't know what, I didn't get the details on that or nothing, but dude, if there's not like a fast rope or something, I ain't jumping that high.
Hell no. So did she jump because of the fight, or
It didn't say. It didn't say. It did not say. But no, yeah.
This is one of those topics.
They actually had to
began with-
radio the Coast Guard to come out and help them.
I can imagine that this was one of those topics where it started with "Hold my beer." It had to have, man. I mean, dude, there's.
I don't even know if it was on the same 18th level or what. It could have been somewhere else. Hell, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sure it won't be the first fight on a cruise boat.
Oh no, especially the casino boats. I can imagine there's probably a shit ton of fights on that one. But it's I don't know what's going on in America, man, whether they're putting some weird shit in the food or what, but it is absolutely fucking crazy. They were talking about Chicago today on the news, and they were talking about carjackings, just carjacking. The chief commissioner was on the news basically begging for them to stop releasing people on the little, here's your collar, put it on your ankle bracelet, no bail, go about your day, because they're all getting out and going from, they were in for burglary or some shit, they let them out, and then they're going back 6 weeks later for murder. Yeah. And they were talking in this case specifically carjackings from 2021. Their amount of carjackings was double New York City and Los Angeles combined. They were still double than those two cities.
That is crazy, man.
All right. In 2022, they were still double those two cities.
Their concealed carry law in Illinois is a lot stricter too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't even know if they can carry a gun and
Yeah, it is
legally,
insane.
Legally, obviously, illegally, you can do it.
I mean, I don't know what's going on with these kids nowadays, man. And it's
so. What about you bring up shooting. What about that one Massachusetts dude, Mario Garcia? I think it was shot somebody like and killed him 18 years ago, and he's been on the run. It's like an old Western show where they fuck up or the law's after them. Where do you go? You run to Mexico, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He ran to Mexico, and I'll be damned, he didn't hide there for 18 years. They finally caught him.
No shit.
They finally caught him.
Still in Mexico.
Still in Mexico. Yeah. Yeah. That shit is crazy. It's like that. I didn't know that existed anymore. Oh, I fucked up. Where am I to go? Oh,
Mexico.
Mexico.
Well, I mean, I don't really think there is any place that you can go anymore where extradition doesn't matter. I mean, you go to Russia, they're gonna just trade your ass for somebody. How bad do you want this motherfucker?
Well, that El Chapo's waiting.
Yeah, no, he's like, come on. El Chapo's like, I wonder how important that motherfucker was. Mexico, you don't just give him up.
Speaking of that, though, what's up with them lines, man?
Oh, you're talking about the ones to get across?
Yeah, that is so crazy, man.
You ain't seen nothing yet. The our senior leadership is making that statement right now. Hold my beer. You ain't seen shit yet. Title 42 is about to end. It is a fucking free-for-all. They're in a couple days, they're supposed to announce how we're going to humanely handle all the people coming across.
I'm not even, really worried about that. I'm worried about the fucking dude. I mean, because we were in El Paso And hell, we got put on alert every time the drug cartel was like putting a threat out there,
Yeah.
you know? And it's like, dude, if you think, oh, we got a drug problem now,
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You ain't seen shit yet.
holy shit.
Dude, you think about, they say that the cartels are making $1 million a week
A week.
just
Yeah.
in transporting people over.
Mm-hmm.
$1 million a week
On people.
on just people. That doesn't include the drugs.
Oh.
You start adding the drugs into this, and you're looking at probably
Multi-billion,
billions.
you know, that shit's crazy.
You got that kind of money in fucking Mexico. You think they are Mexico. They own it.
Yeah.
You know, they are the Congress, the Senate, and fucking anything else.
Yep. That is nuts. That is crazy. I'm glad I'm not down there no more.
Fuck no. Yeah.
I don't want no part
I mean,
of
when
that.
I was stationed in Bliss, you could go to Mexico. There was no issues.
Oh, we couldn't go when I was there.
Yeah, they ended that a few years after I left. There was too many divers.
You guys fucked it up. You guys fucked it up for us.
The people that went down there didn't know how to shoot, move, and communicate.
I guess. It's like, what the fuck?
That's what happens when you're paid. Oh, speaking of Patriot.
What about that? Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I haven't read the whole story yet.
So the Kremlin, as they put it, meaning Russia, put a warning out to the United States that if we sell Patriot missiles to Ukraine or give them Patriot missiles, there will be consequences and the war will move to us. If Trump or somebody like that was in office right now, the response would be fucking laughter.
Green light.
Yeah. You know, I mean, motherfuckers, you can't even handle Ukraine. You ain't fucking doing shit to America.
Yeah. So, speaking of that, though, like, did they ever find that fucking Russian sub?
You know, I never heard it. Kind of sank, I guess.
It kind of just like, they bring it up that, oh my God, we can't find it no more. And then, like,
I ain't heard shit.
You ain't heard shit after that?
No.
Huh. That's kind of interesting.
It's probably still out there floating somewhere.
How big was that tidal wave? What they said that fucking it would cause a tidal wave of what?
Like fucking.
Was it like fucking?
What?
It was something crazy.
Yeah, it was like the whole western coast of California or some shit.
Like huge, like 100-foot wet. No, bigger than that, huh? I forgot what the fuck it was. That was crazy though.
They said the storm surge from it would go miles inland.
Well, do it on California side.
Did you see that meme I shared?
Oh yeah, about the AK.
Yeah, they said
California.
They're gonna they banned themselves because they look like an assault rifle. A high capacity magazine.
Yeah, it looked like a banana clip.
That was good, man.
Again, yeah, everybody seemed to like that one. They didn't like the retention one, since that was misspelled.
Oh, is that what it was?
Grammar people out there just all about grammar.
Why were people commenting about grammar?
Oh yeah,
I haven't even looked at it.
Yeah, it says wrenching instead of retention.
Oh, I'm telling you, this beer is fucking good.
RENTION.
I'm telling you, this beer is fucking good.
If you didn't,
I was feeling pretty fucking good last night too.
What does shit say? What does shit say? Somebody commented because
I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh, that's him. Mike Gabler.
Oh, that's him?
That's the guy that donated.
He's an older guy, too.
Yeah, he's in his 50s.
Yeah, that's awesome. Gabler.
Yeah. I may reach out to him. We'll see. Maybe he'll. lower his
That is something different right there, man. You never see that shit.
no.
I think I would have kept a couple bucks for me though.
Yeah, I would have too.
At least it wasn't naked and afraid.
Oh, yeah,
They
no.
probably would have like jumped in the money, butt ass naked, and rubbed their, cock and balls all over it before they give it to you.
Yeah.
Here you go, motherfuckers. Man, I can't find that shit though, man. Fuck.
So it was probably taken down by Facebook for the misspelling.
Yeah, but yeah, no. So what was that fucking one bullshit about Twitter?
With Elon Musk.
Yeah,
Musk.
like somebody, some amateur like journalist or some shit was like saying, "Oh, I pinpointed Elon Musk," and next thing you know, fucking delete.
I'm telling you that dude he's about to meet Hillary.
So, like, I wonder how many people like Elon has like working for him that like monitor this shit.
Oh, I'm sure.
Or hell, it's probably nobody. It's probably computers.
It's probably a department.
You know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
I mean, they do nothing but listen. Like, they brought his name up because there's,
it's probably an algorithm that shows any tweets that's got.
Sure. Yeah, they pull this up.
Yep. Yeah, that's it's insane. What's more insane is that a social media platform is basically creating problems within the government.
So no, I saw that too, where they're like trying to pass a bill, or did that bill get passed?
Not yet.
Like, no White House phone will have fucking the Twitter on it.
Yeah,
because of Japan's monitoring it or some shit.
No, TikTok.
TikTok. Is that TikTok?
Yeah, that's TikTok.
Is that TikTok?
And it's China. Well, I mean, so Joe Rogan actually read the terms and conditions to having a Twitter, a TikTok account.
Yeah.
And it actually says that it monitors keystrokes when not on the platform. So you log into your bank, if you type your password into your bank, it monitors where you went to and the keystrokes to your user ID and password. That's fucking crazy. It has access to all files throughout your phone.
Tickety tock tock.
And to know that everything that happens, even though it's a American company that is running the American version of TikTok, they opened a company here. Everything's still routed through Chinese servers. The servers are not in the United States.
So, it's funny too, because like when we went live those few times and got banned every fucking time we got on there, they only bitched about this, but didn't bitch about these. It was only the one hanging above the door.
Right. Yeah.
Are they like so tunnel vision that they don't see what's around them, kind of thing?
Yeah. I mean, that's half their arguments is what's directly happening at that moment. And then they just kind of like squirrel and go off and on a rampage of something else. The mood of the left moves so fast that media can't even keep up with it. It is crazy, man. I don't know why people even get all wrapped up in it. I really don't.
Dude, I don't know why I got it. People could be opinionated and shit, but guess what? This is my house, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't give a fuck what you think.
It's funny, right? If you go on TikTok and you have guns, you're offending somebody and they kick you off. If I go on and see two guys making out and I say that offends me, I'm a hypocrite. I mean, I don't fucking get it, man.
I mean, I got banned. So after we came off the ban, I think the second time. So I went back on. I think I posted a pic of fucking one of the guns we did, and I hashtagged like fucking 2A, Second Amendment, hashtag fucking like amendment or fucking Constitution, and hashtag guns, hashtag rifles, all this shit. Everything to do with guns and our rights, I fucking hashtag. And we got banned again. I was like, so they put us on what was it? Like
A week or 2 weeks or some shit.
yeah, I mean, we worked our way up to like a fucking 6-month ban at one time.
Yeah.
And it's just like, you know what? Fuck you people, man.
I don't even have TikTok no more.
It's like fuck you.
It's like I think it's kind of like cockroaches, right? When you spray one side of the house, they all move to the other side. So Elon Musk sprayed Twitter and they all ran to TikTok. now the left owns TikTok. So
It's unreal, man. I don't get it. So
you have to start showing your guns on TikTok or on Twitter.
on Twitter, see, I didn't even touch that account.
Oh, it's changed. I don't mind it now.
I'm sure it has. Yeah, I think I downloaded that, but I ain't got on there yet. Is that little bird thing?
Yeah.
Twitter, twit. Yeah, I got it. It says I got 20. I don't know what the fuck they are, but I got 20 or something.
Yeah, but you're on like Twitter porn.
Hold on. Midget porn.
Midget porn.
You know this midget in St. Louis? She started posting on Instagram and shit.
Oh yeah.
St. Louis Blues game the other day. We might have to go to a Blues game.
I've been wanting to go. But you fuck those tickets.
Hold up, man. I got somebody from another country fucking hitting me up. What's up with that shit? I'm gonna write Elon. This shit needs to stop. Oh shit, yeah. So speaking of news, you read that shit about Dave's barbershop?
I did. I couldn't believe it.
That was fucked up, man.
Yeah.
One of the it's on the legendary Pine Street in Rolla,
Yeah. And here's what I don't understand. It happened at 11 o'clock at night, started by one of the chairs.
I have no idea, dude.
Yeah, I mean, there ain't nobody there using it.
But I think the one in the back room that the one dude used was plugged to the wall. The ones up front, they were just pump ones. So
Right.
Step on them.
Yeah, it was the one that's been there since like 1976.
Fuck, I don't know, man.
According to the article.
Yeah. But still, I mean, now I got a reason not to get a haircut for a while until they bring it back up.
Well, when you look at the weather, you're probably not going to get a haircut for a couple weeks.
I know it's supposed to drop to fucking nothing next
Single
week.
digits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah, man. It's crazy what's going on in the news nowadays, man. I wake up every morning and I no longer say you can't top that. Nope, the stupidity can get bigger. It never ends, man.
Yes, sir.
All the Democrats are running ads now to tell Joe Biden not to run. They're Democrat supported commercials that says something like no run Joe or something like that.
Bullshit.
I'm telling you.
No, well, you're gonna have to send that shit to me later. I want to see that.
I haven't seen the commercials. I was on Fox News. They were talking.
I was gonna do a commercial like that, saying the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
But I'm not a Democratic Party. But
yeah,
I was just gonna put it on Facebook to see if it got taken down.
I don't think it would,
I
man.
don't think it would either. But if I put it on TikTok, it probably would.
With everything that's going on with Twitter, I bet you there's a lot of people now that ain't gonna take shit down.
Well, I said Facebook, not Twitter.
I know,
Oh,
but I'm saying with all
oh.
that shit that went up, they don't want to piss Elon off, and he'll own all the fucking social media companies because they're all public. Facebook's public. All he has to do is go in and buy the fucking stocks.
He's probably got underground airfield or some shit.
Well, he's planning on moving to Mars.
Fucking hiding and shit. I mean, it's like, what the fuck?
They've launched like 7,500 fucking satellites.
I don't know, man.
Everybody's like, I own fucking everything in this country. And Elon's like, I own everything in space. NASA comes to me to launch a fucking rocket, buddy. Yeah, I mean that's literally what
I like his outlook on everything. Though it's just like, you know what? We have to go to Mars. We have to start over. We done fucked this world up. We got to go to another one, and it'll take us centuries to fuck this one up. So you know,
that is his plan.
No, I mean
his plan is to colonize Mars before he dies. Yeah. I promise you, Elon will be the one walking out with the flag.
I guarantee he's not going to take nobody from East St. Louis.
Do you know that's going to be like Martha's Vineyards in Mars? Only the rich are going, man. The poor people are going to be left with the fucking mess that they created.
Well, they got a porn star going, don't they?
It'd have to be somebody fucking really big.
Yeah, no. Somebody told me there's a porn star that bought a ticket or is gonna buy a ticket to fucking go. And I was just like, well, there goes you get to populate fucking Mars with her then.
She's like, I'm tired of all
don't work no more.
She's like, I'm tired of all the competition down here. I go up there, Mars Hub is gonna have one chick on it.
Mars Hub. Mars Hub.
It won't be the only fans. It'll be the only site.
I don't think credit card will work up there though. I don't know. There's no satellites. That shit should work.
It'll be crypto. the guy when he gets out of FTX, he's
I was about to say that didn't that dude or one dude get arrested?
He did. Yeah, he's in jail.
In where was he? Rio de Janeiro?
No, Bahamas.
Oh, Bahamas. Yeah.
It's funny. Company's going bankrupt,
like
billions of dollars lost, but he can still afford
like a couple days prior to him showing up in Congress.
Yeah.
They didn't want him to go to Congress?
No, I think that's why they arrested him to go to Congress. Because he wasn't going to go.
We don't know that though.
According to him, he did not feel that he had to go talk to anybody at Congress.
Really?
Yeah. And then
that's what he said? Lately? Recently?
Yeah, before they arrested him. And then they said if he does not plan on showing, he will be subpoenaed. We tried to do it politely and ask him to come and talk. And after that, it was like,
why was the House all pissed off then that he got arrested days before?
I don't think they were pissed about it.
They were mad.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe because it takes it out of their hands and it becomes a DOJ.
Yeah, maybe
problem.
Well, he'll come in out with cuffs on now. I mean,
but again, I know you don't really follow crypto, but I do, and I put a lot of that.
You said I really don't.
You don't follow.
Dude, I don't. There's no. I really don't. I don't.
Look, you know about FTX, so you know something.
Fuck you.
So you look how long crypto has became mainstream. All right, we're talking 2015, 16 is when you started seeing it through social media and people actually dabbing in it, right?
I was like in Kuwait, so
right.
I don't know.
So you go back from there to all the way to 2018 when Bitcoin just fucking blew up, right? And all these other coins started fucking forming, and these companies and a lot of scams. At that point, the securities should have been getting involved to regulate it at that point. At that point, they should have known and accepted that this is a thing. You know, there was companies out there that have gotten involved and was trying to create hedge funds, shorting, and succeedingly did. You know, there's several coins that get shorted and are on markets, but there's no regulation for it. It's literally the fucking wild, wild west. And they're trying to prosecute companies for illegally trading securities when it's not even securities. The IRS taxes you like it's a stock for something that's not even a regulated market in the United States. So if you trade crypto, you get taxed capital good or capital gains on it, but it's not even a recognized tradable market. So now, you know, they're trying to arrest this guy for fraud and for illegally moving money in a financial industry, but it's not even regulated. I mean, how wishy-washy does this have to get?
No, it is pretty,
you know,
fucked up.
The government has been, you know, China owns the most amount of Bitcoin than any other country. So I don't know if America, the government and the Treasury own any Bitcoin or any crypto at all. But if your competitor is buying and making as much Bitcoin as they can,
something wrong.
Do you not think we should be at least looking at it?
I heard there's somebody fighting up against them buying up our land.
There's that's actually became a big fight in the Congress and Senate.
Yeah.
And it should be.
Which is good.
You know, they're buying up our food source land, not just any land. They're buying up our farming land. If they control our food, we're fucked.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, you go back to the basics, man. If they control your shelter, your food, and your water, they control you.
Yeah.
You will suck dick for a Big Mac. You'll be like, he's Chinese. It can't be that big. And I'm fucking hungry. I would kill it for a supersize.
All right, well, I think that does it for this time.
All right, man. Y'all take care.
Later.
We'll catch you on the next one.